gonna go puke somewhere. Another day on production, and today we're with the Mclaren team on Yas Island. It's it's been amazing 2 days. Today's the last day that we're spending over here creating content for the new beast, which is the 720S. Look at this car. Boys getting ready. It's all for the Instagram, is it? It's all for the Instagram. This over here has been our station, little production station for us, starting off with a charging station for all the batteries. Let me take you around. Charging station, stabilizer with a flame, A7S Mark II, and a nice DJI sort of base if you don't want to carry the stabilizer. And we've got a super solid mount for the Hero 5, which is suction cups, 3 suction cups. And this is going to be the kit that we travel with. Of course, a backpack for all the camera gear, some lenses. We've got a zoom lens that's on another kit, using a macro lens, wide-angle Zeiss, 50 for an APS-C camera as well, and a microphone. Yeah.
He can't help himself.
It's about time. We're heading over to Salalah. It's been a crazy couple of days, and a few more to go. Made it to Salalah. First time.
You will see something different here.
Nice.
It's a tropical city, yeah?
Nice. Tropical city, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, forests, bananas, everything.
Nice.
If you go to Mecca, you will see big
Bananas.
banana leaves.
Nice.
I've eaten like I think
Nice.
2 kg of bananas.
Oh, that's a lot.
Let me take you to the great outdoors. See all the fish like jumping on in the pond. They've been jumping all day.
And welcome to my room in Salalah. Pretty messy, a little bit messy. I've got the cables right here for the charging. We've set up a small charging station to make sure everything's ready to go. I normally take this guy with me, which is all the camera lenses and the cameras we're taking, and the external recorder and the monitor, which is the flame. And the one thing that I've realized, if you're a filmmaker and you're on projects, especially if you're like on a full-on schedule, only select the items that you really want to use while you're going out on these shoots, because it gets super heavy when you're walking around all day, carrying stuff around that you probably don't end up using, you only end up using once. So it's pretty important to go through your things and make sure that you only carry the things that you really, really need. About to fly the drone to catch the convoy.
Made it to the duty free. So where do you want your office to be?
Somewhere nice where there's chocolate.
Oh, the Olympic Cafe, is it calling us? Is it calling us? I don't know.
Between,
Does it have a nice view? Hey, it looks nice. We found our office. Hey, we have more office over here. We have all this office space. Nice.
and chocolate.
The one thing I love about airports. Look at these chairs.
Yay, and plugs. This is perfect.
This becomes really important when you're traveling.
Oh, look at this view.
Let's get our office space ready. Here we go.
Chai man.
We got the tea.
Yay, chai.
Got electricity.
Yay.
We got a nice view.
Security or anything. We have field workers, and sometimes I really like to do it myself as well. But we go around and we assess some of the family. Bukhara? Pretty high fever, I would say at least 38, 39. And she hasn't taken anything since last night. At Food for Life, we always say and express ourselves that what we are doing, we are trying to take care of the lower strata of this dysfunctional.
So that was a short little clip from a project that Inka actually is part of, and it's called Food for Life. But I will let her speak about it. I'll kind of like ask her a few questions. We just watched an entire movie about the school that's based in India, and it's an amazing project, and hopefully one day I get to see it.
So of course we just watched this amazing clip about the school, which I will link in the video for people to watch it if they want to see it as well. And I understand that you're going to be going back there very soon as well, yeah?
Yes,
to
next
see the kids. So how many kids do you have in the school?
We have 1,400 plus kids now,
Wow.
girls.
Nice,
Yes.
nice. And you guys take care of them from A to Z. That's from their food to their
Right.
shelter.
It's a very holistic approach. So we, first of all, is of course the education. These children don't have access to education in India. But then, if you go along the way, you discover that there's so many more problems, and
Yeah.
and everything is difficult. Their whole life is difficult. As simple of things as going to the washroom or going, there's so many things that are non-existing.
Hygienes and-
Hygiene, security. I mean, these girls are not safe.
Yeah.
So that is really important to not only give them education, but also gave them a safe place and make them knowledgeable for the future and for their own children. We already have this year actually, which is really nice. We have one of our first girls who's a teacher now in the school.
Oh wow! Giving back to the new
yes, and
generation. Nice.
we had a really nice moment when she collected her first salary,
Oh,
which was a
amazing.
very proud
Nice.
moment. And she's very gifted. She's very talented, but she really is. She really wants to give back to
And
Food for Life.
If people want to know a bit more about the organization, where do they go?
They go to our website at www.fflvrindavan, so foodforlifevrindavan.org.
This is part of what happens in the school in Vrindavan in India, and I think if you guys want to know a bit more about the school and the projects that happen there, and if you want to support or just learn more about the project there, you guys can check out the links in the description below. And I would love to be going and visiting the school hopefully sometime in the near future to create a project or a small documentary that would explain a bit more about what goes on there. Creating a future for the kids is really important, and especially the ones who don't get a chance within their society. So if you feel like you have the interest, or you would like to know a bit more about it, you've got the links below. And hopefully
Hope to see you in India.
exactly. I will definitely be seeing you there.
Absolutely.